Hello, and welcome back to Code with Italians. I am checking if you can hear me today, because that would be funny if you couldn't this time as well. And it looks like you can. Yay!
Hey.
Hashtag professional.
Yeah.
So, I just realized, Marco, we have the same headphones.
Nice.
Oish. So, actually, today it's another Italian poker episode. Like last week we had Lamberto, and this week we have Marco. We have invited Marco because he has experience both with KMP and with RSS feeds. Is like probably overlapping population of 3 people across Europe. It sounds realistic. That's the order of magnitude. There might be 4. I don't know.
We are laughing because it's funny because it's true.
It's sadly true. There's plenty of people knowing KMP. I don't want to say there's plenty of people knowing how RSS feeds work because nobody fucking wants to do that, and I understand that. But I don't know, Marco. Do you wanna introduce yourself and explain why you know these things? What life choices brought you here?
Yeah, you know when you make a weird choice and a bad choice at the beginning of your career, and you stuck with that forever. That's why I know this stuff. Because when I was starting my career, I was handling, in my previous life, I was handling review lines for phones and stuff. So I was, okay, I should make an app out of it because why not? And how these things works, our website that share news works. Well, I have no idea, but there's this kind of RSS thingy that seems a thing. And oh, nice, I should make an app. Oh, nice, I should make a library. And yeah, then I was stuck with that.
Yeah, so, and your honor, here we are.
Yes, exactly, basically.
And this is normally where there's like the record scratching sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, directed by. Exactly.
Okay.
This is a very serious stream, folks. So let's not mess around. And
No.
I don't believe myself.
Then when was it? 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago, I was, you need to reiterate on your bad choice. So I was okay. I have this library. How can I be sure that this library works and I'm not building things that doesn't work? Well, I should build a RSS reader for validate my library. So here we go. And I went again down this rabbit hole. So yeah, now I'm in the circle on the things about having fun with KMP and RSS. The quote unquote was on RSS, not on KP though.
They say we are bound to keep repeating our mistakes, and
yep.
Yeah, we don't learn from history. But I was very interested in your adventure in Milan for Google for DroidCon Italy, because you were talking about Kotlin Mat platform as well, and a lot of I have been doing a bit of Flutter lately, and I know how painful Xcode and the iOS stuff can be. So we are it's way easier on this side, right, Sebastiano? Super easier.
Yep.
Super. Commenting out, we have like 1.5 hours of commenting out shit with Lamberto last week because we don't need this architecture, it's not building, just take it out, and then we ended up the thing runs.
They're like, we're gonna do a library for Android, desktop, and iOS, and then we support JVM for now.
Yeah. Now it's Java.
Hey, that works flawlessly. That's perfect.
Technically, the JVM works everywhere.
Yeah, I mean it's multi-platform per se, right? By design.
So there is a JVM implementation on WebAssembly that we can run in any browser. So
Yeah.
Technically.
So maybe we can run Doom in your RSS feed, Sebastiano.
Like it's not a PDF. I don't think it's Turing complete.
It's not a pregnancy test either. That was also impressive. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But-
so what do we have right now, Sebastiano? Because now we need to, onboard Marco. So let's show him what we have.
I'll show you what we got. So we have our beautiful library.
In the meantime, if you want to give us support, just check the link in the description in the chat.
Oh yeah, we're skipping the even thing. You're like straight to the code.
So
Fuck it.
Let's we don't need the money. We don't need the money. We need the code. So
yeah,
just go there. Subscribe if you want. If you have Amazon Prime subscription, it's free. Connect it to your Twitch account, and you will see a toggle that says subscribe free. Go for it.
Yeah. So this is the beautiful commented out list of targets. Some I've just deleted outright because I gave up on live. But the idea is that we have our library that wishful thinking. That
you leave evidence there.
Yeah. So we have an RSS feed from like a real life podcast. And we want to see if we can parse it. So most of the setup last week was just to get the Kotlin serialization to work to begin with. Because with XML, there is no first-party support. There's like a third-party library that's called XML util for whatever reason that you can use with Kotlin serialization. And you can actually, I think we have one test, probably. Maybe it's here. Yes. Okay.
Umberto wasn't.
I might have changed that name.
I mean, I like the printf part.
Yeah. So essentially,
very assertive.
We are at the validation phase where our proof of concept is able to deserialize some of this stuff. Obviously, we have started adding all of the various things that are in the feed. We also had an overview of what an RSS feed is, the insanity that is the namespaces, and the never-ending fun that is the structure of an RSS feed, and in general, I would say in general XML. I would venture as far as saying XML is fucked. I mean, we could do this. I think that would be interesting. Trying to read the C data.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do that.
Nope.
But maybe. Let's see. Does this library say anything about C data? It does.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be fun when you're expecting a C data thing like in a content and stuff, but some feed doesn't put it because why not?
Because technically you only need to put a C data when it contains like a HTML.
Yes, but some people puts HTML without C data. I've seen that. So
right now I do, and that's one of the things that I want to fix because it's incredibly annoying. So we have the RSS feed. We can read the version. We don't particularly care about the namespaces for now, and we are reading the channel. And we're reading a couple of small things like the title, the atom link, and then the list of the actual items, which are the episodes, or just reading the title just to make sure that we can actually read them and it works-ish. I think an interesting thing would be also to try and read the language as a Java locale, because that means we need to do a custom serializer, which I know how to do for JSON, but I've never done for XML. So we'll
Maybe
find
it's
out.
the same, but who
It's the
knows?
same?
No, maybe it's the same.
Oh
but...
yeah, that's the hope, but then who knows? And then I guess we can also try and do the CData thing here. Although it says force, so maybe it knows how to deal with CData. I mean,
let's
that
see
would
all
be
of it and
magical,
see.
and I have zero hope that will be the case. But maybe, I mean, we've been surprised last time with things that worked and we didn't expect them to. So
yeah, feed it CData.
Yeah.
So we need to add another namespace in this wonderful, wonderful format. So this is content equals that. And then we have to go, where the fuck is this? This is on the channel, I think, right? Content, yes, it's on the channel. So here we can say, I am still on the macOS keyboard in my head, of course. So this is encoded, and this is a string, potentially null, I think.
It's so smart to you just put the namespace and then just encode it and
I don't remember how to do. Oh yeah, you need to do it like, oops, like this. So you need to do the serial name dance. So let's do that. So the name is encoded, and I think this is the encoded description is a better name. Even we have the serial name, we can just YOLO the thing. And then we need to get this. And then content. Shall we see if the luck is on our side?
I mean, it should fail because it's not enforcing CData, maybe.
But I don't know, because it says enforce. Like it maybe it works anyway.
Enforce or force?
So
yeah, I saw below.
But it is reading it.
Okay.
So I don't want all the items. I should have put the items at the end. I mean, it looks correct, to be honest, because it doesn't have CData around the value, right? It's just the text. So it looks like it does know how to handle CData by itself.
Or maybe that annotation is for those kind of people that doesn't put CData, and so you can force it to.
Yeah, I think that's
parse it as the.
Like reading this is like force serialization as CData, which means that if I serialize it right now and I take all the HTML out, it wouldn't use CData. Probably.
Yeah, or maybe it's just to please don't fail if you find a HTML tag. Something like that.
Let's see if we can tweak it. And encoded description as culo, because why not? And also I need to do a very important thing, which is to put the items at the bottom.
Yes.
Because otherwise we'll slowly go insane, and slowly is not necessarily the case. What are you complaining about? You need, okay, one more. Okay, and then we run this. should be here. Yeah. Because if I don't do the copy thing, how many parentheses do I need? 2?
All of them.
2 seems fine. Okay, so it looks like having... no, it doesn't do it.
Mm-mm.
It reads them, but it doesn't write them.
Because you need to force see data.
I will fucking force it. But then I want to check if I do it without the C data, does it explode? Or is it just when writing?
Depends on the parser. Some parsers explodes.
We'll find out. Was that I forgot already. XML-C data. Okay. And if I run it again, this should be encoded correctly. Obviously, if I keep using the macOS shortcut, it's never going to run. Yes. There is a difference, though, because here the encoded, for some reason, it's taking this. Like, it's taking this as part of the content. But here is just putting it in the C data, which is formally not the same thing.
Just stream it.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Replace string.
I just want to see what the fuck does this. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Why would you even click? Why would you even click? I mean, there's going to be probably 15 layers of indirection to end up in a
I would not be
hash map
entirely
somewhere.
surprised.
It's always nice to pretend to know and just
to understand, right? It's going to be just
The other
click,
thing-
click, and eventually it's going to be like a hash map.
Yeah, now we can just note. Yeah, that's was.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, sure. It's a hash map of any nullable any to nullable any, and YOLO. That's it.
So I just want to see if there's any explainer.
Sure. Is it possible to detect C data use? Can't fix.
Worked as expected.
No, well, fine, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really need this for V1.
Yeah, it's fine.
So it's called descoping, Sebastian.
We're really good at that, at least.
Yeah, super good.
To do improve later.
Yeah, exactly.
There is you can also tag a colleague. You know, you can tag Lamberto, like, and that's it. It's just gonna get the notification from GitHub. Somebody mentioned you in a comment.
That's a very descriptive comment. I think it's the important part. So,
for sure, a year you remember.
A year? You mean in 10 minutes? Don't you go through all your to-dos within 10 minutes of writing them?
What's a to-do?
Sure. Yeah.
What is writing?
Yeah. I mean, if you can do it in 2 minutes, you do it now, right? That's the productivity life hack that the gurus talk about. So I think
I'm just gonna add the iTunes bullshit as well, just because I might want to add some iTunes stuff later. But I think we should try and do the language thing first. So let's do it here. Let's try. So it's an element. I mean, sure, I'll take it. Thank you, machine. iTunes summary. No, that's not how it works. Bless your heart, though. And here, actually, we have the language, which what is this? Type alias language equals language.
Type alias to string, maybe.
No. I need to type it the old way. Aha.
Like a savage, like, like typing.
So technically,
But maybe that language is something that is doing something.
Is it like a keyword or something?
where was
No,
it?
it was from the library, so maybe they are already doing parsing.
Nope. It's an annotation for reasons. I don't know.
Nope.
I think it's just because it's an actual, and because the language annotation is probably only JVM. Anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's okay. So we have so technically the language is mandatory, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make everything nullable.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust anyone.
Because we
Yeah.
hate types.
No, it's more like I don't trust anyone, and I don't want the whole parsing to blow up because someone forgot one of these fields.
You say language is mandatory, but I probably saw it in 1/3 of the feed that I saw around. So
if you try validating the feed in any validator, it's gonna shout at you. It's like language. But we all know that RSS is more of a.
It's an indication. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion.
It's more a set of polite suggestions than. And the annoying thing is that you try to publish an RSS feed on anywhere, and it's gonna yell at you if it's not perfect. But then you go and look at feeds published by like big platforms, and you're like, how the fuck are you doing this? What's going on? Anyway, we have this problem, which is we don't have a serializer for the locale type, because obviously it's not serializable. So what we need to do is probably this, passing the serializer here.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't think there's any indication specifically here on how to write a serializer. No, 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 no.
Probably maybe it's the same.
I just wanted to see if there's like because they have all the custom annotations. I just want to make sure it's the right one before I go insane. But possibly.
Yeah. Or finding an example to just copy paste, because
that could also work. Could. Okay, so let's create a package and just put our fancy serializer in there. So it's a language serial. It's locale serializer. Okay. Now. Yes, it's that one. This can you write it for me?
Right, the login. So, but
Maybe it works.
what?
Maybe.
Where is this thing coming from?
Haha.
Is that the?
I mean, that's close enough to what I would have done.
Nice, yeah.
How do you access this?
It's the AI assistant.
So I have it. So how do I use it? Because I'm using Super Maven, so probably it's superseding this stuff. Okay.
Super
But
Maven
do you
is
have, like,
probably
a shortcut?
disabling shit.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to check. Sure.
Yeah, opt-in for always.
Yeah, of course. I mean, why?
No, but it
only
wasn't
the brave.
needed. You don't need it.
Only the
that
brave.
should be fine. So
Okay, so
Run it without without checking.
boom, just run it.
I'm just gonna put the fully qualified name here because
Such a precise person.
I'm also not entirely sure what's the difference because this one serializes a value. Probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, the machine knows, right?
No,
Yes.
I mean, looking at it seems correct, but
Yes. So
Yes.
I am just checking because there is a new API, new-ish. Is it off? I think yes. So this was introduced in Java 19, and I think it's a bit more lenient than the other one. And then here you can just do to string and YOLO the shit out of it.
Until a feed will put as a language something that is not a language code, and then it will blow up.
Yes, that will blow up. But I don't know. Is there a way to tell it to just
Discard it? No,
it will throw if it cannot.
Yeah.
No, you can try catch it as real man.
Because I think we need to do like try.
Yeah.
Why? What was the? It doesn't really say what it throws, but sure.
Catch them all.
Serialization exception, passing the exception, invalid locale.
Of course.
Sure. Oh, stop complaining.
Too generic, Sebastiano.
I know. Okay, so it didn't blow up, which is a good start.
Yep.
I would argue it's a splendid start. But I don't want to overdo it. Where
the pressure by scrolling.
So the description is here. Yeah, it reads it.
Yeah, but is it the right one?
Yeah.
So it's like reading Portuguese and showing English.
You can try to put culo in the language and see what.
Because there is also the sublocate. Let's see what. Run it.
Let's see if that works.
Works? Yeah, but what?
The idea is frozen, FYI.
Okay. Wow. It was like the pop-up is taking so long.
It's too intense.
Right?
Too intense. Too intense. It's too much.
It's the normal blockage to prevent you to do this kind of bad things.
It's the rent.
Maybe it wants me to install the 25.1 EAP and live on the edge.
You went into parental control, stop everything.
Nice. I like the so the IntelliJ.
Yeah.
The IntelliJ has parental control. I like it. This is some. I'm gonna do a feature request. You know, for the when Sebastiano does the stuff live on Twitch, just enable the parental control. He doesn't break anything.
I mean, it is a locale. It's just not a valid one.
Yeah.
But who cares? It's valid for us, so
Like, you can. I think it blows up if you pass it like
yeah.
completely random shit. But can you not? I don't. That's not what I want.
I would expect to struggle a bit.
Import, yes. You should just pass. Like if you pass even, it will probably blow up. No, it's just like, oh, okay, fine.
No, even
country.
Exactly.
I can. I don't
Is
know
it
if it's,
this one that blows up? No, this
I
doesn't blow up either.
No, it's still a country.
It's
Because the language.
I like the fact that it's very strict. The parsing is super strict.
See?
Yeah.
Because there is.
But if you put dashes inside.
Yeah, it's the
between
space. The
even.
problem is the space.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
this
the problem
this is way more lenient. This is like, I'll take anything. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Is it a string? No. Can be converted to a string. Yes, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, for what we care about, that's fine. I'm okay with
That's
something
perfect.
that takes literal garbage. And it's like, yeah, that's a locale. Let's put an emoji there. Yeah, that works. It's okay.
It's perfect.
This is the
Super
best
solid.
API.
Super solid.
What
love
is
it.
this, JavaScript?
Yeah, it's
Jesus
I don't know,
Christ.
man, it's a standard. It's a 20 years old standard, so you need to
Yeah.
give it credit, right?
Now you need to create your language.
Okay, this is working surprisingly well. I am
Sure.
surprised and annoyed.
Okay. I mean,
But I guess so. Do we know? Let's put a description here. Come on, machine. Thank you, machine. Oh, actually, you freeze again? God damn it!
What did it do this time?
I don't know. I wrote question mark equals n. I didn't even get to write null. Error occurred. You tell me. Really? Ugh. So, in the background, I'm gonna try and install the EAP version because what could possibly go wrong? I mean, I've been
sure.
using it for work and it's fine. It's like absolutely fine. You can take 16 gigs of RAM. What's your fucking problem? Anyway. Yeah, I think we have a decent-ish understanding-ish of what's supposed to be here. I love that there is a new feed URL that is pointing to the
Oh my God.
to itself. This is a legit thing. So what we can do, what I really want to try doing, actually, I'm gonna commit this because
Yeah, let's try the iTunes stuff. No, you should have committed by writing something about new languages and new countries. You missed that.
it's a missed opportunity.
I could have, but maybe didn't want to. What I want to try.
Maybe revert back to English and not Q-low.
Why? It's cool.
In the feed.
It's okay. What I want to do here is I want to YOLO this.
Ooh.
It's obviously frozen, but once it unfreezes, I want to try and see if it can generate the rest of the shit. Hey, if it works, I won. If it doesn't work, we all laugh. Come on.
It usually works with JSON to
Yeah,
generate
yeah,
the
but I
data
expect there
classes,
would
but
be less training data for
yeah, probably
for XML.
two projects.
I am typing, by the way, it just doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try one interesting thing, which is closing this and see if that helps. No.
What the fuck is going on?
Maybe try to turn it off and on again.
Yeah,
I
sure. Let's...
am going to. So I'm gonna take everything, cut it, fuck off, and actually let me open the AP. What could possibly go wrong?
No, I think it's perfect.
More than this.
Or less.
Super.
I can see the splash screen on the other screen.
Okay.
It's progress.
It exists. Mate.
I mean, we should get some sort of sponsorship, because I mean, we are testing so much stuff at the same time from JetBrains. We really deserve a sponsorship at some point. So I publicly ask, look at this. I mean, who's using the early access? Sure, why not? Update stuff, Sebastiano.
We're not even streaming.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Even using it. No. It's perfect. That's perfect.
I mean, just let it do its import thing, and we're all gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Yes, more money. I mean, the Lambo is not gonna pay itself.
I don't even want the Lambo. I just want.
The Lambo is a mindset.
I don't know.
It's not. It's not a thing. Nobody needs a fucking Lambo.
That is true. That is true.
I mean,
I cannot think of a single reason why someone would need a Lambo. Want a Lambo?
No,
maybe.
I mean,
but I don't want a Lambo.
I mean,
it's too loud.
You could probably use Lambo for your Tinder profile pictures, as we all know. That will have a positive return of investment. But I don't, from a daily driver point of view, I don't think I need a Lambo. Look at this thing.
I mean, this is what was there already, just slightly fucked up.
Now it's
what's the crosslit block?
It's just like it deleted the thing, it broke another. No, do it right. Just like the encouragement that is needed. See, it's progress.
Yeah. Oh man, he's struggling so much. What? Why is? Okay, but you need a couple of data glasses. Okay.
Ask them to do it.
Yeah. Add the missing data glasses. Yeah.
Oh no! It deleted everything now.
Yeah, because it's giving you the data glasses. Look at that.
You had
but it has removed all the rest.
Yeah, but you have to click to accept.
Exactly. You haven't accepted.
You don't know how to use the machine, Sebastian. You are so fashion. You're turning into a boomer developer. Back in the old day, I was typing. Sebastian, this is the stuff doesn't work. Man, this is old.
Stop screaming at this guy.
Yeah, with a keyboard in your hands. That's the new meme, right? It's an old developer yelling at cloud.
I love that the first instinct of the model is just to dump everything that I put in the query, just in the code. It's like, it's fine.
Just to
It's fine. It's
to
a
be on the safe
reference.
side.
It's a reference.
Yeah, it's a reference. It's just to be. It's a comment. Okay, so do we like this?
So I don't need this.
Yeah, do you
It
accept?
didn't fuck up the language, which is good.
Yeah, it seemed nice. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, accept, and then tell it to fix the missing stuff.
I mean,
so do I need to say it out loud? This is like a live demo of the AI assistant in JetBrains. We really need a sponsorship here. I mean, we deserve the sponsorship. So what do we have? Do we have we are missing just the item, right?
I mean, we had an item. It's just fucked.
Okay, I mean, accept it. Give it a
wait. Fix the item.
You need to accept before.
Accept the changes and then.
No,
accept.
I need to fix it first.
I mean,
okay.
You could accept it and type a parenthesis, and it's gonna fix it.
I could have, but if I'm paying for a fucking tree burning machine, I wanted to burn the trees.
Okay. Well, it looks nicer. It's still something off.
I mean, it deleted the other one.
I'm telling you, if you don't accept the thing, I mean, we are telling you.
You don't want to listen to us.
No, but the thing is, you are holding it wrong, Sebastiano. You are holding it wrong. Okay, I'm quoting a brave and very smart man. You are holding it wrong.
I mean,
accept the fucking thing.
What does it mean? Why did you delete the atom link? Ah!
Yeah, it's here.
What the fuck?
It's just messing with the formatting.
Okay.
Just accept.
I will accept it.
And now you just tune it.
I will delete this.
Yeah, just tune it a bit.
And close this.
You're just gonna tweak it. You see?
And now run the test.
Run the test. Right.
Let's run this. Motherfucker.
You can also
if passes, we can close the stream.
Bam! Look at that.
Okay, we're done. We're done. Nothing else to do here.
Money well spent. Money well spent.
Wait, what's the complaint about? Oh yeah, shut up.
Do you understand that it's like 3 developers that are yelling at a machine live on Twitch? I mean, we are doomed. The moment this thing picks up and start actually not messing your code, it's over. It's over.
There is something where it's like these categories are just empty.
Yeah, because maybe it could be empty categories in the feed. I wouldn't trust it.
I'm quite sure they were not empty.
Well, I mean, tell the machine. Tell the machine.
Yeah, it's just fucked up the way.
Yeah, because you didn't pick up the text. Yeah, classic.
Tell it. Where is it?
I'm trying to find it.
Okay. Categories. Okay.
Paste them then the example and say.
Yeah. It was probably faster to just type. Just type the whole thing, but fine.
No.
Oh, I am so gonna fuck it up when I introduce the subcategories.
Oh, sure.
Why do you have subcategories?
Yeah, because I tune categories. Technically,
okay.
They can actually contain subcategories. Don't ask me why, but they do. And they also...
You put the recursion, it's gonna fix.
No.
You can ask the machine, solve it with recursion, and then that's a lot of burning trees there because.
No, but V1 doesn't have subcategories. You just check the specs.
Yeah, so there is so you can have like society and culture, and then the subcategory is documentary, which is like if you go down here, society and culture, and documentary. It's a pain in the ass, like a giant pain in the ass. I did, however, have like a semi-working, probably horrible, but probably okay, semi-working. Because the other pain in the ass is that you need to have valid categories and ignore the ones that are not valid. But you need to have at least one that is valid.
Then only the big category.
It's just a fucking pain. Anyway, it has added category name, so it's okay. And then yes, thank you. But you need to create that. Let's see if creating.
Oh, subcategory. It's smart.
Oh. Okay.
Probably was trained on your code.
This is actually okay. Sorry?
Probably was trained on your code that you said that you had.
I would not be surprised, but also I'm sure it ingested all the fucking RSS feeds in the planet.
Trained on.
Yes.
Sebastiano, please, trained on.
Yeah, sure. However you wish to say it. Okay, let's see. Oh!
Oh, finally something failing. I was getting bored
Field
without any
text
fail.
is required for iTunes category, which is the one we... Oh, yeah, because this is not an XML element. This is an attribute. Is it how you do it? No.
Other attributes.
No. Because, of course, like, if you look at this...
Yeah.
It's like that.
Maybe it's Q name, because that's another way of calling the ugly stuff.
Q name?
Q name. Yeah.
It's unsupported attributes, though.
Unsupported.
Let's see.
There's another Q name somewhere.
Name, polyfill. Oh, this is just annotation, so there should be... So if I don't put XML element, I think that's enough.
No, but if you go back, it was saying force parsing as an
yeah, exactly. So if I take it out, it works probably.
I mean, it doesn't explode, but there it is in there.
Author, actually. Okay. Yeah, that seems to work.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
You can try to put a subcategory in the feed just to see.
Just to see.
Just to see the world burn.
Exactly.
Yeah, because, some men.
So, education, we were there.
You could have just copy-paste the example.
Self-improvement.
Self-improvement.
I really don't think it likes editing this RSS feed.
It's too big.
I suspect that might be the problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna declare bankruptcy.
Just keep one item. Yeah.
I'll probably keep like 2 or 3 items. But it's already way snappier than it was. Okay, there's at least 1 item now. What the fuck? 0 width, non-breaking space. Why do you need this?
Just to be sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you need to be sure, Sebastiano. You never know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, it could be a some space, some space, right? So not 0 sites.
Everything can happen. So
yeah, you need to be prepared, Sebastian.
I am prepared for everything-ish. Okay, let's try and
health and fitness.
Run this and see category
Ooh,
Subcategory. Yeah, that works.
it works.
The
Nice.
the annoying thing of doing it this way though is that technically this could also contain other subcategories, which would be wrong. So that's not the right way to model it, because technically you would need like
Yeah.
a separate iTunes subcategory that only contains the text.
Man, you can strive for resilience after in 2.0, Sebastian.
Exactly.
I mean, it takes 1 minute to just do this.
Sure.
And also this because I don't trust anyone.
Faster than the machine.
And
Pew,
if
pew,
Apple
pew.
decide that a subcategory has a subcategory, then
Yes. Yeah, you're letting down your users.
I mean, worst case scenario is just going to ignore them, right?
Sure.
maybe.
Maybe.
Subcategory null. Subcategory
Okay, that works.
improvement. Okay, works.
Yay. And then I need to check one last time. Can we have multiple subcategories? No. I think. Although you can specify more than one category and subcategory in your RSS feed, Apple Podcasts only recognizes the first category and subcategory. Okay.
You can, but
But
would be ignored.
I like, why do you do an example of multiple categories when you're saying I only care about the first one?
No, you say that it's only care. Only the
Yeah,
first
it's
category.
like, oh yeah, you can put as many as you want. I'm just gonna ignore all of them. To which point I'm like, okay,
because that's
sure.
how a monopoly works.
Oh god. Hey, at least they bothered documenting,
Yeah, of course.
quote unquote, the whole thing. I want to do a thing now, which is to see if I can create like a validator for this. That might be interesting to see if the machine can do that. Because if I don't think if I copy it as is, it will work, but I don't know. Only one way to know.
You can always copy the source.
Yeah.
Aggressive with dynams and stuff to map the things.
Yes.
Only for the Braves.
Okay, let's sealed hierarchy. It contains all the categories and subcategories. How will it? You know what? Let's try.
You can maybe.
It loves doing this. Why the fuck?
This is good feedback, Sebastiano.
Can you paste an image on the chat so you
No.
can send a screenshot? No.
Maybe in the chat.
What was it?
No.
Or aggressively copy pasting it.
Yeah, copy paste it. Just screenshot and copy paste, and so be it.
Nope. This is annoying. Why does government have no subcategory?
Copy maybe the source code. Yeah, you're trying the screenshot. Yeah, let's go with the screenshot.
I just want to see if that works. So if I do this, add, actually, I don't know why it moved, but sure. No, it doesn't. And actually,
and
whoops.
if you paste it in the chat, no. if you paste it in the chat?
No.
No. Too bad.
Oh, actually, that was a. Actually, I think that might have been the wrong thing. Let me actually try and drag and drop it. Maybe that works. If only I knew where it saves this shit, because I have no idea.
In picture, document picture, something like that.
Screenshots.
Screenshots,
That's-
probably, yeah.
They
I have a
became
lot of
civilized.
screenshots, and none of them seems particularly relevant to what we're doing.
But you can do the one that doesn't save the file, but just copy it in the. You have something at the top, or at least I see it in Windows. Ah, here you go.
No, I don't want to save. I want to copy it.
Nope.
Either error, okay. JetBrains assistance. Oh, okay. This is good feedback.
Yeah.
Try pasting an image.
Yeah, but I expected this not to work. No.
Ah, you can pick you can select the model. What else can you use instead of GPT? Can you use Sonnet? Gemini, okay. Wow, you can connect to Llama. Oh, this is cool. Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, our dream has been shattered.
Yeah.
But
It means, you can copy the source of the page.
no, I have a better. I can copy my old one and ask it to make it look like less like shit.
Fair enough.
You see, this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is pain. I do paste. This is faster than LLM.
Yes. Well, I mean,
and you can try and render
what
this documentation.
That's
it
what
will
LLM
take some
does.
time.
yeah, that's exactly what the machine is doing. That's just
Bringing
a
code.
smaller training sample.
I might have broken.
Yeah, sure. Report all, Sebastian. I'm sure that somebody's gonna
Now it
like
works.
you.
Yeah, you see, there's a whole table with things.
Nice.
Yeah.
You took your time. Sealed class.
No, actually. Why is this abstract? I don't remember why this is abstract.
Don't stop playing with things, Sebastian.
What the fuck is a type factor?
But now you have a nice comment. You can just put the comment into the to the machine.
Yes.
Okay, I think there was a bit too much magic in this. Now I can ask it, clean this up and make it work with Kotlin X serialization. I don't think this is gonna work.
First of all, it's gonna copy paste everything.
I am relatively sure that this is not gonna work.
Let's see. I mean, what? Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Remove the line. Added serialize.
It just doesn't like this line for whatever reason.
Too many lines.
It's wrong.
Too many spaces. You need an import. Yeah, I think you can accept.
Wait, no, it's saying it's just import. Okay.
Yeah, but don't forget to accept. Otherwise, we are.
Yes, but I want to undo this because there's no reason.
And you can do later.
Yeah, really. Look at that.
You really don't want to. It didn't do anything useful though, because like this shit is still here.
Yeah, but you didn't ask to fix the type factory problem because you also have a type factory on the library website.
Yes,
it was for Java, those kind of things, I guess.
That library was made to work with Java, annoyingly.
Delete everything, keep only the first comments, and put it in machine.
So
Okay.
one of
Based on the comment, generate. That's it.
Exactly.
Based on the following comment,
one of the
generate.
nice thing that this does is that it distinguishes simple categories from complex categories, because a simple category, it doesn't have a subcategory, but it like a subcategory is books, but it has a parent of arts, which is not great. But technically, what
Look
we
at this.
could try to do is like, this is just a huge enum of all the various types that exist. There's a lot of them. So what we could try to do, we have simple and we have nested. Yes. I guess technically parent type would be simple, because now it's serializable. Because like the painful thing of this library is that it was doing a lot of, like, it was serializing and deserializing the XML by hand, because those were the days, and we had to keep compatibility with Java, so you had to use the shitty Java DOM whatever things. But we don't have to, right? I don't think we do. So we can remove this and just call it companion object. Actually, we should enable the explicit API mode at some point, but that day is not today. So value map, we could probably do, but I don't particularly care for now. Off, we don't need. Okay. This also is wrong. I don't know why that was there. Okay, so we can say
goodbye to JVM field, for example.
Yes, that is very much not needed anymore. Bye. And also, this could just be simple. Actually, I'm
too simple.
Too simple. Badoom. Why is it not? Okay. Yes. Wanna do? Fuck me! I'm stupid. I forgot that I need this as well. Okay. Yay! And then I can do this, and fuck you all.
No.
No.
Almost.
I mean, I meant fuck me, because I'm silly. But, okay. 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 And I think this can also be simplified to equals nested. Okay, and I do not know why there is like a dot type there. I don't particularly know, but it's fine. And also this. That. Okay, so it's a bit better. It's a lot cleaner for sure. Now, and here is where the LLM could come in. I could ask it to rename this in it's not camel case. What's the name of the case? That doesn't matter. Let's say
which one?
Rename all fields to use
You can call it. You can put the Hungarian notation. Just.
No, it's not. It's not about the annotation. The annotation, we're gonna have to do, but that's separate because we still need to, if we want to use this as as a way to replace the annotations. But I think we can just keep it separate and use this for validation. So we can just say, oh, okay, this exists, that exists, fine. Will it or won't it?
Let's see.
Let's see. I mean, he did one. So there's that.
You say to him, for example, fashion beauty, and he did fashion beauty.
It did some, which is not too helpful because it fucked up everything now. Okay, fine. I'll just do it by hand later. Whatever. I don't care. I think the other thing we need to do is to create a function that looks up if a given like iTunes category is valid. So actually, I might need to do it from the chat because I also need to add the other file. Generate a function that takes in the iTunes category and validate it is in the... Oh, wait, fuck. We have two different iTunes category, I think. Yes. I'm just going to call it valid because fuck off. No, what did you do? And validate is in the valid iTunes category hierarchy? Maybe? I don't know. Does it do... I can't fucking... what's going on? Did anything change here?
Yeah, you haven't changed iTunes category here. Should be valid iTunes category.
And this... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what this says that it should do... Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of code.
But there's a lot of explanations, not a lot of code.
Yeah, there's also a lot of like there's way more code than I expected there to be.
Yeah, Sebastiano, I mean, it's free code. It's like, you know,
it's free real estate.
Free is good. It's free. Free is good. Free is good, Sebastian.
Okay, so let's see what this does because I have no fucking clue.
No, but now you have a few imports, you know, like fancy Kotlin stuff.
Sure. So is valid iTunes category. It takes that. It checks if the text is null. I mean, I would also check if it's empty at this point.
Fair enough.
Take unless it null or blank. Okay, and if it's null or blank, it just fucks off. Fine. Check if the category matches any valid iTunes category. Thank you for the comment. Now I know. So nested classes. Why? What? Why does it do that? Why does it filter by final class?
Ask him.
Ask the machine.
Ask
the machine. Just select the code and say, "What? Can you explain this?"
Exactly. There's also the button explain this. So
yeah, there is. You just need to select the code and then you can say Alt Enter, and you should be able to say
explain.
Explain code.
America explain.
Don't go there.
Ah, that was an
Put it
old
down.
Vine. Jesus Christ, it's explaining.
I'm telling you, this is good.
Yeah, but this
Look
is.
at the scroll bar. Look at the scroll bar. Look at how
I'm looking at the scroll bar and I'm like, it's 3 lines of code.
Yeah, but Sebastiano, there is no such thing as too
I
much
didn't need
explanation.
a white paper.
Yeah, but now he's telling you why does it use a filter.
If you can't understand the code, it goes deep.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably thinking the guy is stupid, so let me help him, right?
But it didn't explain why. Why speaking
No, it's explaining the syntax, right?
Yeah.
So we are using map, not null, because we have nulls and we don't want to map them. And okay,
It's
we are
doing
using
exactly what I thought it would do, which is emit useless stuff. But
yeah,
like-
try another model. You know what? Humor me. Try another model. Maybe GP is not for the stuff. Try Gemini. Try another model at the bottom. Don't
maybe it works.
Yeah, Gemini Pro, YOLO.
YOLO.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's gonna come back to you with a white paper for a PhD.
Yeah, the last day I asked stuff about JPackage and they say to visit it's not a professional, I should visit a doctor. So
Nice. This is not financial advice.
Well,
I'm not a financial advisor.
I will say
JPackage is complicated, but not.
I will say it is at least a manageable amount of information.
Yeah.
And it seems more focused on what it does than what it is, which is
I
also
see.
useful.
You just need to experiment.
Yeah,
with the
but
models.
it doesn't. Neither told me why the fuck is it doing this. This makes no sense.
You can
tell
you
it.
can write this sentence in the chat.
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah, but by
Tell you
the time I found out a way to make it tell me what the fuck this is, I fucking rewrite it myself.
Yeah, but we are on Twitch. We are enjoying ourselves, Sebastiano.
Exactly.
Don't be mad at the machine. They will rise, Sebastiano. They will remember that you weren't happy.
Yeah, but maybe then they'll perform, and then I'll be happy. I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably
My
you first.
temporary unhappiness isn't necessarily an infinite amount of unhappiness. It's just today I am a bit disappointed.
And the training machine that arrived at this point looking at these videos, I just say, okay, sorry.
It's just today. It's just today. I'm still a good boy. He's just mad, but it's just today.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm still a good boy.
It's just this very specific moment in time where what the fuck is going on. But apart from that,
everything is okay. So we are complaining about.
I think the issue here is that what I actually want to do is, instead of iterating the nested classes here, like this is fun. I think what could be going on is that this is doing, I'm gonna take valid iTunes category, I'm gonna take all the nested classes, which is like simple and nested, which they are, and they're also final because they're not open.
Final.
And then it's going through them and it's like, I don't know what this is.
No, it's just checking. It's just checking if the instance of valid. It's an instance. It's an.
I like.
Know that if you started writing the thing at this point, you could have already finished it.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't know what the fuck it's doing. I can declare fields. That should work. And then I would have to check like whether any of them does that. And valid categories, that's correct. Assuming that we only have but I think that we only have categories as fields, but I think I can do a filter, and now here it makes sense to do it dot to
This
type.
final class.
Type is a valid iTunes category. Okay. I mean, the line length shouldn't be a problem, but
No, it's
useless is check. Why? Oh, because it's a. Okay, that is correct. I think, probably, possibly. Only one way to find out. We'll try to run it. So, if it is simple, and the type is that.
same problem. I mean, same check as both. No.
Actually, so I need to do one thing. This is I want to rename it text and parent. Okay. So it is simple and because yes, this is it dot type is equal to simple class dot Java. Thank you. And I need to cast this as simple. I mean, I could also do a big YOLO thing. That also works.
But say condition is always false.
It's always false. Why? Because I need to do this. I'm quite sure this is wrong. So no, okay, no, I cannot do this because yeah, that doesn't work. But this is possibly correct. What does it want? It's okay. It's simple dot class dot sorry. Class dot java dot get. I never remember how the fuck this works. Or is it just get? Returns the value of the field on the specified object. Or maybe I just need to pass companion. Maybe. Yes, this is too long, I know. I know it's too long. What do you want from me? Okay, just fucking go to a new line, dude. Okay. And I think we need to do the same thing here. What is subcategory text? Okay. But this is wrong because it's gonna... This is fucking stupid. Because this checks...
It won't care about the subcategory.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a... Like, I can literally write subcategory culo and you'll be like, oh yeah, but culo is in news, it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I hate this.
Well, it's a complex task.
Yes.
You know, it's all about you write the wrong prompt. That's the reason.
I'm actually going to do something.
You wrote the wrong prompt. I love it. It's a skill issue.
Exactly.
Skill issue. Oh man.
Allora, 1 second. I think the first thing we need to do is check if this is a simple. No, this is a category, so it's always either nested or yes. We don't know whatever comes in. But what we can do is we can say, okay, if the valid category is simple, and then is nested. So for the simple case, if the category we get passed in is has a subcategory, then this cannot be correct. So we just go to the next one. So if the category dot subcategory is not null, I guess we can just say if it's null, so they're both simple, then we do if valid category dot text is the same as the category text and return true. Okay. And nested the other way around. So if category subcategory is not null and category valid category text equals to category text and that, yes. Why don't you want to go on a new line here? Fine, whatever. Anyway, this should be fine.
Why is complaining?
What?
It's useless.
Useless.
It's useless.
You're useless.
It's useless. You useless check. No, it's not useless anymore. And now text. Awesome.
And this is Coso. And this is Coso. Let's call it Marco because in honor of our guest.
Oh, thank you. I have a companion getter now.
I am humbled. Okay. And then here is return false. Okay, I think this could possibly work. I'm not entirely sure, but it could possibly work. So let's go to our tests and say, I'm actually just gonna print line or Lamberto dot channel dot categories dot for. No, I don't want the for each. I just want the for each. Fine, you fucking win. Okay, and I guess we can actually turn this into its category and just return it if that's the right one. So we return Marco and we return null.
Oh, not Marco. No.
Yes. And then we do.
You missed another return.
What did
It was something else.
Here?
There was a return on the top. Yeah.
What?
It was red. It was red. It was red. I saw it. It was red. Yeah, it's red.
How it changed to any though?
Because
I don't know.
Reasons?
Sure. I mean, it's not your code anymore, Sebastian. The machine is taking over.
Jesus Christ. So, what was the as valid iTunes category? And then I want it. What don't you like? What? Did they fuck this up? Oh, it did. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. And yes, you can convert it. I shall allow that. Okay, and let's try and run it and see if we can validate categories. And if we can, I think we are done for the day. Whee! Yeah? It works
sure.
flawlessly.
I mean, I'm null, so.
You're null. So, I mean, we could try and debug it. I think this is the problem. Most likely, because when reflection is involved,
or the
2 out of 3 times the reflection is the problem. Because you thought it worked in one way, it turns out it does not. Because if I do this, okay, returns fields.
Stuff.
If I do this, yeah, valid category is empty.
Because they're not, maybe the filter is not.
Yeah, I think the problem is the filter, but then again, will you stop? I don't need help. He said, knowing full well he does need very, very much help of various kinds. Okay, so it.type. What the fuck is this?
The instance of the companion? No? No.
What? What the fuck is it? It's a valid category.
It's the instance of the companion, I guess. No?
Let me just because I what? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Arts. Yes. So it.type should be. Oh, it's not equal. This probably. Maybe. Is assignable from? No.
No, but maybe it's a valid. It's the simple. No. No, but it's the.
I mean, simple should work.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to find the parent. And of course, I broke everything. I broke the Android plugin that we're not even using.
For solidarity, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's jealous that you delete the target, so he's gonna blow himself.
If I do it.type, can I add more things now? Nope, I still cannot add things. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do very quickly this and just restart.
First one is the campaign. Nope. We can't hear you, Seb.
It's like, I think he's muted. Are you mute? You are muted. He's completely. We have lost about it. Yeah,
Ah.
Sebastiano, we can't hear you anymore.
I didn't
Too
click
many
anything, I promise.
Too many.
Yeah.
Parental control of Skype is.
It's the parental control kicked in, Sebastian. He doesn't care. We can't hear you.
Oh, I know.
We can't
I know.
hear you, Sebastiano. You're complete. We can't hear you.
You cannot hear me?
We don't hear you.
Maybe it just went on mute
to rant,
just swearing and stuff.
So yeah, also the chat doesn't hear you.
I mean, now you can hear me, but yes. I think the chat can hear me just fine. I think Windows just did a Windows, because I can see the volume in the meter. Chat, can you hear me? Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. Let me know.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Yes, they can.
Assignable from it.type. I think that's the right way. Yes, that's the right way around. Okay, so it's the other way around. Fine. And I think if we do it this way, then it should work. Actually, I duplicated the line because it's silly. But it doesn't need to be duplicated.
You're the buying. You could just.
Yes, 110, 110. Yay. Okay, so does this work? I don't even remember what the category we got is.
Just
science.
Just YOLO it and see if it prints. Who cares?
Yeah, it finds Marco.
I'm alive.
Ciao, Marco. You do exist.
I'm not null anymore.
Aha! It finds them. Yay! This also. There's a thing that needs doing here. Because they're horrible otherwise. But yeah, I think we have categories, and we managed to validate the categories despite, yes, it works. Despite
I mean,
everything.
Okay, there's
this is null, that's correct, because the education exists, but the self-improvement.
Yeah.
Or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know.
But maybe it's dash with a dash.
Oh,
yeah.
It is there, but maybe it's not here. It looks like it should be there. Oh, well, not my problem. We'll fix it next week. Well, in 2 weeks, actually.
To do fix later.
Yes.
Let's get Marco back in 2 weeks. Marco, you're welcome to come back whenever you want.
Happy to come back whenever you want.
So we can we can witness together the improvements on AI and generative
exactly.
AI.
Every week as they ship new models.
Yeah, sounds great.
And we are here to break them.
Marco, thank you very much for being with us, and folks, also to everyone else, we can now hear you breaking things. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Pleasure.
I mean, we can continue exchange histories of fucking stupid broken RSS feeds next time you're on.
Yeah, whenever you want.
Cool. Well, we don't have anyone to do this the next time, so if you want, in 2 weeks, you're more than welcome to, otherwise any other time. And
well, we have another project running, so we moved away from Android development. Now we are doing multi-platform. So Marco, it's your backyard.
Whatever you want. I'm free. When I'm free, I can come and.
Awesome.
I mean, I came here at RSS. That's my life, I guess.
You say it like that. That sounds sad.
I cannot escape from that. It just, it's basically the Simpson barista that throwing away the guy and coming back.
the only way out is through, Marco. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're being typecast now. It's just like you're always gonna get this sort of role.
Nice.
Yep. Happy to have them.
Cool. Well, next week we don't do RSS. We have Chris Payne, so we're gonna be talking about haze and how to blur things and why blurring things is not as easy as you thought it would be. And it's gonna be interesting. I'm sure there's gonna be shaders, so Ivan is happy. Because you have missed shaders, I'm sure.
Yes.
And maybe next month you could come and do an episode on accessibility.
Yes. Let's try. Why not? We also have a case of study, so we can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Study case or whatever it is. Case study. Anyway, beautiful people, thank you for being with us. And remember that you can support us for free if you have an Amazon subscription, Amazon Prime subscription. You can connect it to your Twitch account and you can subscribe for free every month. We have also a merch store if you want t-shirts or anything like a dog bandana or like a pillow, whatever. We have a few designs. Thank you for the support. And yeah, I guess we are good to go, Sebastiano. Call it an evening.
We are calling it an evening. Everyone, again, thank you very much and see you next week. Bye!
Ciao.